Today we will start new topic. Basically, there is some ionic character in an covalent compound. Also, there is some covalent character in an ionic compound. So basically, today we will discuss the percentage covalent character in an ionic compound. As we know that the covalent character in ionic compound is explained by Fajan's rule. See, as we know that no bond is 100% ionic or 100% covalent. So neither any bond is 100% ionic nor it is 100% covalent. See, if covalent character is more than 50%, then the compound is said to be covalent. See, here covalent character is dominating. As covalent character is more than 50%, the compound is said to be covalent. If covalent character is less than 50%, then compound is said to be ionic. So basically, two conditions. One is when covalent character more than 50%, then the compound is said to be covalent. But if covalent character less than 50%, then compound is said to be ionic. Even hydrogen also has 2% ionic character and 98% covalent character. It means no bond is 100% ionic or 100% covalent. See how Fajans explain the covalent character in an ionic compound. As we know that covalent character in any ionic compound is predicted by Fajans rule. And you also remember it gives idea qualitatively. It gives the idea qualitatively, not quantitatively. See the difference. Qualitatively means comparison. Qualitative means comparison, not quantity wise. 50%, 60%, 60%, not like that. It gives the comparison. So basically it gives idea about qualitatively, not quantitatively. See how Fajan's rule works in deciding the covalent character in an ionic compound. As we know that when cation and anion are approaching each other, so two, one is cation and one is anion, and these cation and anions are approaching each other. As we know that due to high Z effective effective nuclear charge of cation, so due to high effective nuclear charge of cation, it attracts electrons of outermost shell of anion. So basically, when cation and anion approach each other, due to high effective nuclear charge of cation, it attracts the valence shell electron of anion towards itself. So due to attraction of outermost shell towards itself, the electron cloud of anion gets distorted. So basically, when cation and anion approach each other, due to high effective nuclear charge of cation, the electron cloud of anion gets distorted. The distortion of electron cloud of anion by cation is known as polarization of anion. So basically, what is polarization of anion? When cations and anions approach each other, and the cation having high effective nuclear charge, it attracts the electron of outermost shell of anion. It attracts the electron cloud of outermost shell of anion. Therefore, the electron cloud of anion gets distorted. This is called the distortion of electron cloud of anion by cation is called polarization of anion. And the power of cation to distort electron cloud of anion is called polarizing power of cation. So basically, two terms we have discussed here. One is polarization of anion, and the power by which cation distort the electron cloud of anion is called polarizing power of cation. See, so basically what is going there? When cation and anion approach each other, so this is cation and this is anion. So basically, cation and anion approach each other due to high effective nuclear charge of cation. The electron cloud, the valence shell electrons are attracted by cation, due to which the electron cloud of anion gets distorted. So basically, now the shape of anion get distorted as electron cloud starts moving towards the cation. So basically, due to this, when positive charge combines with some negative charge, there is some neutralization of charge. So we say due to this some neutralization of charge takes place. Hence, covalent character develops in an ionic compound. So this is the reason how covalent character develops in an ionic compound. As the charge electron cloud of an ion is distorted by cation, due to which some neutralization of charge, hence covalent character develops in an ionic compound. See, basically the deformation of electron cloud by cation of an ion is large, but deformation of electron cloud of cation by an ion is very small due to less effective nuclear charge. See, as cation has high effective nuclear charge, therefore there is more distortion in the electron cloud of an ion, while an ion has less effective nuclear charge, due to which there is less distortion in the electron cloud of cation. So distortion in the electron cloud of cation by an ion is very less due to less effective nuclear charge. See, according to Fajans rule, higher the polarizing power. According to Fajans rule, higher the polarizing power of cation, more will be the polarization of an ion. If higher is the polarizing power of cation, then there will be more polarization of an ion, hence more will be the covalent character in an ionic compound. So according to Fajans, if cation has higher polarizing power, so there will be more polarization of an ion, hence more will be the covalent character in an ionic compound. Now we will discuss the polarizing power of cation. See, what is polarizing power of cation? Polarizing power of cation, as we know that it is defined as the ratio of polarizing power of cation is basically the ratio of charge. It is the ratio of charge on cation to the size of cation and is denoted by phi. So polarizing power, or also called ionic potential, is the ratio of charge by size. It is the ratio of charge by size of cation. So higher the polarizing power, higher will be the covalent character in ionic compound according to Fajans rule. See, next we discuss how polarizing power vary with charge and size of cation. See, higher the charge on cation, if the charge on cation is higher, then the polarizing power will be higher. Similarly, if the size of cation is smaller, then polarizing power will be higher. So polarizing power varies directly proportional to charge on cation, and polarizing power varies inversely proportional to the size of cation. It means higher is the charge on cation, more will be its polarizing power. If smaller is the size of cation, more will be its polarizing power. And more polarizing power means more covalent character according to Fajans rule. See, we have to arrange the following in the increasing order of polarizing power, or we can say covalent character. See, first question. As in first question, the question is arrange the following in the increasing order of polarizing power. Cations given: group 1 alkali metals Li plus Na plus K plus Rb plus Cs plus. As we know, polarizing power is directly proportional to charge and inversely proportional to size of cation. As we see, charge on the cation is same, all having +1 charge, and the size of lithium is the smallest, while the size of cesium is highest. So smaller size will have higher polarizing power. Therefore, lithium plus has highest polarizing power, then Na plus, then K plus, then Rb plus, and then Cs plus. Similarly, next question. Again, we have to arrange the following in the order of polarizing power of cations, as charge on cation is same. So when the charge on cation is same, then we discuss the polarizing power on the basis of size of cation. As we know that size is smallest for Be2 plus, while highest from Ba2 plus, because size increases down the group. So smaller size, higher polarizing power, hence Be2 plus has highest, then Mg2 plus, then Ca2 plus, and so on. See next question. Again, we have to compare the polarizing power of these cations. As these cations are Na plus, Mg2 plus, Al3 plus. As we know, polarizing power is proportional to charge on cation. See, charge on this cation is +1, while charge on this cation is +2, and while charge on this cation is +3. As higher charge will have higher polarizing power, so order is this has less, this has more, and this has highest polarizing power. See next question. Next question is Li positive, Be2 positive, and Be3 positive. Again, +1, +2, +3. So positive charge increasing, charge on cation increasing, hence polarizing power increasing. See, next question is very important question. Next question is very important question. When the comparison comes between Be2 plus and Al3 plus, see, never make a false decision. As we will see here, charge on aluminium is +3, so we will decide on the basis of Pajan's rule Al3 plus will have more polarizing power. This is wrong, because polarizing power is not only depend on the charge, it also depends on the size, because polarizing power is the ratio of charge by size, charge of cation and size of cation. See here, as Be2 plus has low charge, also the size of Be2 plus is small. Therefore, due to low size, it has more polarizing power. Hence, Be2 plus has more polarizing power than Al3 plus. Please be remember, Be2 plus has more polarizing power than Al3 plus. Why? Because low charge and low size. So size is dominating factor here. Due to low size, polarizing power is high for Be2 plus, not for Al3 plus. See the next question. The next question is Mg2 plus and Li plus. Again, because the size of Mg2 plus is less than the size of Li plus, therefore Mg2 plus will have high polarizing power than lithium plus. Now Li3 plus, Al3 plus has more positive charge. See next question. Next question is important question, as there is a rule as size of Na plus and Cu plus. So size of Na plus and Cu plus is comparable. So size is comparable and charge is also comparable. Then how we will say the polarizing power of copper is more than sodium? See, when the charge on cation is same and the size of cation is comparable, then the cation with pseudo-noble gas configuration will have more polarizing power. As copper having pseudo-noble gas configuration, therefore copper plus has more polarizing power. See, pseudo-noble gas configuration is basically in its valence shell. 18 electrons are present. Then the configuration is called pseudo-noble gas configuration. See, in the valence shell of copper plus, there are 18 electrons in the valence shell. Hence, Cu plus copper positive is a pseudo-noble gas configuration. Therefore, polarizing power of copper positive is more than the sodium positive. Hence, Cu plus has more polarizing power, because charge is same. Very important question. Charge is same, size is also similar, but polarizing power is decided on the basis of the pseudo-noble gas configuration. See next question. Next question is basically K plus and Ag positive. Again, here also charge is same and size is also similar, but due to Ag plus has pseudo-noble gas configuration, due to which Ag plus has more polarizing power. See, types of cation we will discuss in Pajan's rule. Types of cation, basically the cation having noble gas configuration. If the cation with noble gas configuration is present, then the configuration will be NH2NP6, like these cations: Na positive, Mg2 positive, Al3 positive. In all these, their valence shell contains 8 electrons. For example, sodium positive is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. See, valence shell is second shell, and in second shell there are 8 electrons. So these are the cations given there having noble gas configuration. while other type of cation is pseudo noble gas configuration. Pseudo noble gas configuration are those cations which have 18 electrons, in its valence shell. So basically, pseudo noble gas configuration cations have 18 electrons in its valence shell. Like for example, Ag positive ion, copper positive, Zn2 positive, Cd2 positive, all have C valence shell 2 plus 6 8 and plus 10 10. So these cations have 18 electrons in its valence shell. They are given. Na positive is 2 into 8. So basically 8 electron in valence shell. K positive 2 8 8. So again 8 electrons means Na positive and K positive comes under the category of noble gas configuration. See in case of copper positive, as we can see that argon 3d10. When we match this is basically neon 3s2, 3p6 and 3d10. So 10, 2, 12, 6, 18 and 10, 28. See valence shell, third shell. There are 18 electrons. Hence the configuration of Cu plus is pseudo noble gas configuration. See how Fajan's rule on the basis of pseudo noble gas configuration. How we decide the polarizing power on the basis of pseudo noble gas configuration. See the rule. Rule is, if charge and size are nearly same, in cation, then the cation having pseudo noble gas configuration has more effective nuclear charge. So when effective charge is more, means polarizing power of cation having pseudo noble gas configuration is more than the cation having noble gas configuration. See, some exceptional cations are also. In my words, we called it hi-fi cation, like Li positive, Be2 positive, Tl2 positive, Pb2 positive, Bi3 positive and Hg2 positive. These cations are hi-fi cations. Now we will discuss the polarizing power on the basis of an ion. See, if we have to discuss the polarizing power in case of cations, then hi-fi cations we have discussed last. Hi-fi cations will have highest polarizing power. Then we will give preference to pseudo noble gas configuration, and the last preference is given to noble gas configuration. So highest preference in case of cation for polarizing power to hi-fi cations, then pseudo noble gas and then noble gas. See polarizing power of an ion. In case of cation, polarizing power is directly proportional to charge and inversely proportional to size. While in case of an ion, the polarizing power is directly proportional to the charge on ion. Basically, ion we are discussing about anion. So polarizing power is proportional to the charge on the anion. Higher the charge on anion, more will be its polarizing power. See, on the basis of size, if the size of anion is more, means there is more chances of anion to get distorted. Therefore, high will be the polarizing power. So both varies directly proportional to polarizing power varies directly proportional to charge and also directly proportional to size. Now we will compare some questions on this. See, like F negative, Cl negative, Br negative and I negative ion are given. As we can see that the charge on an ion is same. If the charge on an ion is same, then we will discuss it by size. As size of anion is increasing, so fluorine has a smaller size, then chlorine, then bromine and then iodine. So higher the size means higher is the polarizing power. So order of polarizing power is FCl, Br then I. Now again, these are the members of group 16 and size increases from oxygen to tellurium. As the charge on an ion is same, then polarizing power is discussed by the size. Higher the size of an ion means higher is the polarizing power. Also, now here we will discuss on the basis of charge. A charge on an ion is -1, here charge on an ion is -2, and here charge is -3. As charge increases on an ion, polarizing power on an of an ion also increases. So N3 minus have highest polarizing power. Now next question, Cl negative, S2 negative, P3 negative. Again, as the charge is increasing on an ion, so higher the charge on an ion, higher is the polarizing power. Next question is same, when the charge is same. When the charge is same, then on the basis of size of phosphorus is more. So these two are group 15 elements. Phosphorus has more size than nitrogen, therefore P3 minus has higher polarizing power. See next question. Next question, NO3 minus and then NO2 minus. As charge on both anion is same, but we can see that the size of NO3 is large as compared to NO2. So larger the size means higher is the polarizing power. Also the next question is similar, as we can see that the charge on these anions are same. So the charge on these anions are same. So we can see that ClO4 will take larger space, therefore larger size. Then ClO3 smaller size. So larger size, if charge is same, then larger size of an ion will have larger polarizing power. See also, when CO3 minus and C2O4 2 minus, sorry, CO3 2 minus it is, when carbonate ion and oxalate ion, as charge is same, but C2O4 will take more space, since larger size of an ion means larger polarizing power. Next question, as one ion is superoxide ion O2 minus and one is O2 2 minus, as we can see that the charge is -2, so higher negative charge means higher polarizing power. Now we will see the application of Fajans rule. See, application of Fajans rule. See, what are the applications of Fajans rule? See, applications of Fajans rule. By using Fajans rule, we can discuss the solubility of compounds in water. We can discuss the solubility of compounds in water. Also, using Fajans rule, we can discuss covalent character in ionic compound. Also, by using Fajans rule, we can compare the melting point. Also, we can compare color imparting tendency. So, color imparting tendency also we can discuss on the basis of Fajans rule. Now, we will discuss the Fajans rule in a short way. See, polarizing power of cation directly proportional to polarizing power of anion. So, higher is the polarizing power of cation, means higher is the polarization of anion. Means if polarizing power is high, means covalent character is also high. So covalent character is also proportional to polarizing power. So polarizing power of cation is proportional to polarization of anion, and polarization is proportional to covalent character in compound. See, and covalent character is inversely proportional to melting point. If a compound has higher covalent character, means its melting point would be low. So melting point is related to covalent character and varies inversely proportional to covalent character. Also, solubility in water. Solubility in water. Covalent character of a compound, because if a compound has covalent character, means it has more non-polar nature and like dissolves like property. If polar solute, more dissolves in a polar solvent, means covalent character more, means solubility in water will be low. So melting point is also inversely proportional to covalent character, and solubility is also inversely proportional to covalent character. But the charge color imparting property is directly proportional to covalent character. See, covalent character in ionic compound will be high when, so covalent character in ionic compound will be high when there must be small cation, there must be high charge on cation, and the cation with pseudo noble gas configuration. As the cation with pseudo noble gas configuration has more polarizing power than noble gas configuration, and high phi cation has more polarizing power than pseudo noble gas configuration. So on the basis of cation, we have discussed the covalent character in ionic compound. See, covalent character in any compound will be high with respect to anion. How? Larger the size of anion means higher polarizing power. Also, large charge on anion means higher polarizing power, higher covalent character. Now we will discuss some questions. Applications of Ajans rule. See how covalent character in compound of this compound. As we can see that compound is lithium fluoride, lithium chloride, lithium bromide and lithium iodide. As we can see that cation is common, Li positive, Li positive, Li positive, Li positive. So basically charge on cation is same, also cation is same. So we will discuss covalent character in these compounds on the basis of anion. As we can see that the size of anion, varies. F minus with a smaller size group 17 anions, then Cl minus, then Br minus and then I minus. As the charge on anions is same, but size increases from fluorine to iodine. So charge is same and size increases from fluorine to iodine. So larger the size of anion means larger is the covalent character. Therefore, covalent character is maximum in lithium iodide and minimum in lithium fluoride. This is the correct order of covalent character. See next question. Next question, what is given there? The compounds are sodium fluoride, sodium chloride, sodium bromide and sodium iodide. We have to compare the covalent character. As we can see that sodium positive ion is common in all compounds. While we can see the size of anion, as charge on anion is -1, -1, -1 and -1. So the charge on anion is same. Then covalent character will be compared on the basis of size of anion. As we can see, size of anion is basically highest as increases from fluorine to iodine, F minus, Cl minus, then Br minus, then I minus. So as the size of anion increases means polarizing power increases, means covalent character increases. So the order will be NaF, then NaCl, then NaBr and then NaI. See next question. Next question is, we have to compare the covalent character. See, the anion is common here, that is Cl minus, Cl minus, Cl minus. But we can see that the charge on cation is increasing. One is Na positive, one is Mg2 positive and one is Al3 positive. So basically the anion is same, but the charge on cation is increasing. As we know, polarizing power is proportional to charge of cation and inversely proportional to size. So charge increasing means covalent character increases. So AlCl3 will have highest covalent character, then MgCl2 and then NaCl. See next question. In this cation is same. Cation is Na positive, here also cation Na positive, here also cation Na positive. But we can see that anion is O2 negative, S2 negative and Se2 negative. See, these are the anions of group 16. As we know, size of anion increases from oxygen to selenium as down the group size increases. So polarizing power with respect to anion, as size of anion increases, polarizing power increases, hence covalent character increases. Therefore it will have maximum covalent character, then this and then this. See next question on the basis of pseudo noble gas configuration. The one compound is NaCl and one is CuCl. As we can see that anion is same, Cl minus, Cl minus. Also the size of Na plus is comparable to Cu positive. As we know that when the charge is same on cation and anion and the size is also similar, then the cation with pseudo noble gas configuration has more covalent character, as Cu2 plus has pseudo noble gas configuration. As Cu plus copper positive ion has pseudo noble gas configuration, therefore CuCl has more covalent than NaCl. Also AgCl also has pseudo noble gas configuration, Ag plus, as the size of K plus and Ag plus is similar. Cl minus is also similar. So basically it has more covalent character. So basically the cation with pseudo noble gas configuration has more covalent character. See, like AuCl also has pseudo noble gas configuration, and due to pseudo noble gas configuration it has more covalent character. See next question. Next question is Pb2 positive, PbCl2 and PbCl4. As we see, anion is same, but charge on cation is +2 and +4. Higher the charge on cation, more polarizing power. Hence PbCl4 has more covalent character, PbCl2 has less. See next question. Next question is SnCl4 and SnCl2. As we see, SnCl4 has Sn4 positive ion, more positive charge on cation, will have more polarizing power. Therefore SnCl4 has more covalent character. Similar example of LiCl and BeCl2. Anion is same, but the charge on cation is +2 and +1. More charge on cation, more polarizing power. Hence BeCl2 has more covalent character. See the next question, very important question I'm discussing there, and this is also you may learn in terms of exception. See what is in this question: ZnCl2, CdCl2 and HgCl2. We have to compare the covalent character. See, Cl, 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 anion is same, and the charge on cation is +2, +2, +2. Same charge, but Hg2+ is high-phi cation. Hg2+ is high-phi cation, and high-phi cation has more covalent character. As atomic number of Cd is more than zinc, therefore CdCl2 will have more. You may also learn in this way: Zn, Cd and Hg. The atomic number of Zn, Cd and Hg. Hg has more atomic number than Cd and then Zn. Higher the atomic number, also we can say high-phi cation, more covalent character. Please learn this example, very important. So order of covalent character will be HgCl2, CdCl2 and then ZnCl2. So this is the basically complete package on the Fajans rule.